horses, snakes, bunnies, birds, or even fish. There's got to be an animal out there that brings happiness to you. Being an owner of many animals, I know for a fact that animals can brighten almost anybody's day. There have been many different studies to show that animals can heal people or even make your life better. Animals have been known to change people's lives in many ways. Dogs and cats have been known to save others' lives when people aren't around. I see having animals in anyone's life will make it better. Animals are great stress relievers. I have even seen animals change the heart of a person. They've been known to even change the life of a prisoner. There are also huge use of service dogs. Many disabled people who can't get around the house and don't have anyone to rely on get service dogs, and their lives have been changed. Donna Cazziati, who has a PhD, states in the 2011 Pets and Health article that some research studies have been found that people who have a pet have healthier hearts, stay homesick less often, make fewer visits to the doctor, get more exercise, and are less stressed. There's a huge need for animals around the world. Animals are used widely in therapy and keeping people from stressing every day. Studies have been done that people who have heart attacks and have a pet in their life live longer. Horses have been used for therapeutic riding to help kids with disabilities improve their functions better. Brianna Bornhorst, the director of the Northern Virginia Therapeutic Riding Program, states that the beauty of a horse is that it can be therapeutic in so many different ways. Animals are a huge need for depressed people that just need that special bond. Even people who have been in war and suffered trauma, or families who have someone in war, seem to have a happier life with a pet at their side. A saying often used by military personnel is that when a person joins the military, the whole family serves. Being around an animal can make you feel very special. I know that every time I go out and I ride my horse, or even just to see them, they are fighting over who gets to be pet and loved on first. All of them are always excited to see me, and when they see my truck pull up, they know, so they come up and wait by the gate. My dog is also a huge factor to my life, and he's definitely changed it. He's always there waiting for me and can't wait to see me, and he takes nice car rides with me, and he enjoys a good trail ride. I believe that dogs are probably one animal that love humans more than they love themselves. If you ever need a friend, your pet will be there. For example, a dog will show you unconditional love and always be excited to see you. If you ever need a friend, your pet will be there. A cat are great companions for people too, and they bring a little bit more life around your house. My cats can be so loving and cuddle on the couch, but then they also make my day by playing and pouncing around the house with each other. Everyone needs a good companion. I couldn't think of a world without animals. Animals are part of the circle of life. They will always do the best to please you, and I know there are pets out there that aren't very well trained and can be quite the handful, but with some good training, they can make a great companion. And I know there are also people out there who don't want anything to do with an animal, but maybe if they tried something new, it might change their life. Here are a few examples of my animals in my life. There are many things you can do if you want to have an animal in your life and you don't. If you're able to keep and take care of a pet, your local animal shelter or the pound is always full of animals waiting for a loving forever home. Even if you don't have the finances or the place to keep like a horse or a dog, you can always get a snake, a bunny, or even a cat. If you you don't have the room for them and you'd still like to have a pet, there's also other things you can do. You can visit the Humane Society and volunteer, or even go to a ranch and enjoy the animals' companies there. Most people are more than willing to share their animals' love with you too. I love seeing people living with their pets and that have a happy life. I also find it awesome that they can really make your life better, and they're even healthy to be around. Everyone needs a good, furry, four-legged friend.